Yo, what is up, guys? Kevlar back here again with another Minecraft Let's Play. This is my single player world, of course, and this behind me is our Guardian farm. So we're going to check this out today. And also behind here is a little project that I've started but have yet to even become close to finishing. So I'm planning on doing this. Oh, shoot. I'm planning on doing, this is like a tower. It's not yet built. It's not yet built because of these blocks right here. So I found out that these blocks take ink sacs that you get from squids to make, and we do not have enough ink sacs. Soon here, I'm going to build one over here, and I actually wanted to build like a big circular wall around this Guardian farm just to make it just a little more cool. But I'm going to have to make a squid farm first. The squid farm is a little hard because you need to find an area that there's absolutely no water so that the squids will spawn a lot more frequently. So we'll have to explore our world and try and find a kind of a dry zone, if you will. All right. So this right here is our Guardian farm, and from last time the tour, I've added some flowers here, there. I've added some bushes, some trees. So let's go check this out. All this stuff is just kind of for sleeping and building. Spent a lot of time here trying to do some of this stuff. So it's still kind of a work in progress. I want it to be kind of like a little forest kind of area. I'm not quite sure yet. I like these running rivers flowing through here. I think it looks really nice going all the way down to this little lake. I want to kind of carve this out a little more and try and make it a little more of a pond, not just a, one deep one deep hole filled with water. So I also don't have a lot of torches because underneath these are sea lanterns, I'm pretty sure. Let's check this out. Yep. So there's sea lanterns. Oh, okay. So we've finished kind of this room right here. Just kind of patched it up, make it look all the same. We've got prismarine shards for days. Running a little low on these crystals, but I can just easily spend some time AFK here. Get some more. Here's all the fish. We got fish for days. We could eat fish for forever if we really wanted to. The chicken farm's working, so I got chicken. I've got fish. I think this is the leftover pile or whatever it makes through. So if one of these, say this was filled before I came here and did a little bit of grinding and made some blocks, but this was full, so everything was kind of filtering down over in here. And we need these ink sacs. So if I grab this and this, so you surround ink sacs with these prismarine shards, and it makes these, but it only makes one. So you only make one per ink sac, which is a little expensive, and that's why those towers are going to take just a little bit of a back seat while we try and get an ink sac farm or a squid farm going. So nothing really new, nothing really fancy besides, obviously some flowers here, there, and some trees, but nothing super new here. One thing I wanted to do today, though, was I've been organizing my chests, getting all the items kind of in the right place, and I've actually found out I don't have enough room in my chest room. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, from a higher vantage point, jump. All right, there we go. So I don't have enough chests. So I'm thinking about expanding this kind of chest room that I have over here. So let's fly over here real quick. I'm thinking about expanding this room. As you can tell, I've done a little bit of work. I've made some signs. Oh, there we go. Made some item holders. What are these called? Yeah, just item frames, item holders, item frames. And I've been organizing, got, kind of like items in each of these. Gravel. Here's all my cobble. Here's all this. So my redstone drawer. It's my coal items. The shiny drawer. Cool. So I've been organizing and I don't have enough space for all of my items or for the different items. I'm having a hard time kind of combining all the items without having overflow. So I think I want to make a room that has literally every item. So every item has some sort of a chest. But this room obviously is kind of done, and there's not much further we can go with it. So I think I want to dig like down this way and kind of keep this kind of side of the mountain idea going, where we'll go into it, make some caves, and almost like a little hidden base from the outside here. So I'll get to that in just a sec, but I went over to the villager farm over there. There's a villager farm. Well, I guess we can fly over there. We have a villager farm over here. And something I want to do is all the villagers hide inside this one building. This is kind of the only building. But what I envisioned for this side over here is I need to cut down some trees, and I wanna keep this village, like this whole little area, all for these villagers. So these villagers will have little houses here and there and all over the place. Obviously, they won't all go to all the different houses. The villagers all like to clump in the area that has the most doors instead of them like owning a door. So it's a little difficult when you build this huge place for them, but then they just all sit inside one house. That kind of sucks. But down here, if I can do this without dying. Oh, nice. We got another I am Grome. All right, so we have. So, sorry. We'll get to this guy right here. He's a librarian, and he sells us a mending book for 38 emeralds. So super rare that we got him in once they first added these villagers. We were really lucky to get one that had selling a mending book. It's a little expensive. I wish that this was not 38 and was closer, maybe in the 20s somewhere. But nonetheless, we have a mending book. So I've been coming here selling, rotten flesh to the clerics. One of these guys, one of the black coats, he sells. What are these guys? Well, armorers. Yeah, they sell coal. So I've been finding some coal. One of these guys, the shepherd, does wool. One of them's a farmer, and so I've been getting you know, some wheat, some potatoes, some carrots. But I've been grinding, getting some emeralds so I can buy a bunch of mending books, and I have mending on all three different types, but all four of my tools here. So I've got and efficiency 5 on all of them as well. Unbreaking, and then some of them have like it's got silk touch. This one's got fortune, silk, and silk touch. So I also put mending on my bow with power 5, so it's and infinity punch 2. So it's a really nice bow. My elytra wings have mending on them. I think that's it. Yeah, I still have to make a really nice set of armor. I have yet to do that. Ooh, iron. Nice. I've yet to make a nice set of armor, but I don't really feel like we necessarily need it currently because everything else is so good. And I usually don't get into fights all that much, so that's kind of sitting on the back burner. Maybe until we get into a build where we're dying a bunch from stuff in the Nether. But I grinded, got some tools, and I'm pretty happy with where my tools are currently. Um, all I need to do is get some experience, and it mends the book instead of me having to spend like resources onto on the tools to fix them. So that's really nice. Whenever my tools get low, I just run to the Enderman farm. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna get started on kind of digging a pathway over in this direction, and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. All right, guys, so I'm back. I've dug a little bit down in here and kind of experimented with maybe some wood. I'm thinking about maybe mixing up the color. We're going down this way and just kind of seeing what kind of pathways we can take and go underground. And underground is kind of endless as far as like buildings and rooms and stuff. It's real easy to make rooms underground because you don't need to make roofs. Um, and I think that's kind of the harder things in Minecraft is, kind of figuring out how you want to finish your building. Outside's all right, but then the roofs, I've kind of have some real basic ones. Like there's just a triangle, and that's another triangle. That one's my attempt at an oval. An oval one didn't turn out super good. So roofs are kind of hard to figure out, but underground you don't need that. You just have a ceiling. So we've dug this way. And I'm thinking we can't build too close to this, but I want to build a room that's like dug out. Maybe, boy, I don't know. Maybe in this direction, or maybe over. Yeah, I guess that's the only place. Over in this direction. Um, just a big hollow room that I can fill with chests. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back and we'll see what we can do with the space. All right. All right, guys. So I'm just dropping off a few items from digging this out, but let's go check out the space. Okay, nice. So I've kind of experimented a little bit with what I would like to do. But we have this nice long, um, nice long room. Oh, I missed one. Look at that. This nice big room. I can fit 4 chests on top of each other. I'm thinking about doing a half slab roof here because when you open it, you can still open the chests into half slabs. You can't open them into full ones. I think half slabs in stairs, you can open the chests when it's just right above it. So I think that's what we'll do on either side going down. I'm not sure about the middle here. Maybe some stairs and like a circle roof or something. I don't know. We'll check it out. But yeah, so I got to do some grinding of some wood to get a bunch of chests. But then we'll start kind of filling out this room. And yeah, you guys will have to let me know if you guys think this is a good idea or ways I could maybe improve on this. So let me go get some wood and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. I've got a chest, 64 chests and 64 trap chests. I just went out, let's see, cut down a lot of oak wood. I kind of flew in, I think it's that direction. There's a big oak forest where I'm not really building anything there now, and I don't go over that way that often, so I can just cut all the trees down and not have to worry about, what the lay of the land looks like. Um, but I've got these trap chests, and these chests. Oh, let me see. Let me see real quick if we have some leather anywhere. Boy, I don't think I moved any leather over. I'm gonna have to go back to the house real quick over here. Go check it out. See if I can find some. To make some more item frames, because item frames are going to be the key to knowing. So there's 2 to knowing what is in each of those chests. Oops. Oh, I might have to go kill some cows. Shoot. All right, that's all right. I gotta get a better cow farm going if I'm gonna do this too. But let's put the leather down, the sticks, boom, item frames, just so I can show you guys kind of what I'm thinking of doing for this room. Run down here. Obviously, we gotta kind of expand some of this wood. So the trap, the normal chest, so if I try to put a normal chest here, it won't let me. All right, it puts the the torch down. But if I do this trap chest, I can put it right next to it, and they'll stack 4 on top of each other. So I'll just have to keep going back between regular chest and a trap chest. Let's see. Shoot. Especially if you do that. That's not good. But let me grab these item frames and I'll go like this. Like this. So you can come in here. You kind of have to come from one of the sides. Obviously, you can't come from this side. But this side, there's going to be a lot of space here. So you can click. And that's like that. So let me put like this here. And that's all going to be just spruce wood. And then I guess the next one over here could be like another piece of wood. Or spruce wood planks. um, so yeah, I'm just gonna go down. I think I'm gonna do these 4x4, and then I'm gonna put something else here. Like, let me just grab this out of here. See how handy that is? Maybe do like some spruce wood in between there with like these wood planks, separating that, or maybe not that. Maybe doing like fences, maybe. I don't know how much you can really see from the side. You can't really see much from the side. So I think like that, and then going just 4 down. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. And just doing this all the way down. And then we'd fill out both sides here. So let me fill out a little bit of this side. And let's see. Oh, that's a little weird with the glitch of the chest. And finally, sorry guys. There we go. All right, cool. So as we walk through, we're gonna have chests on either side with these item frames and items in them, and we're gonna have one, or I hope we have enough space to do one of every um, item. I'm not quite sure though. There's a lot of items in the game, guys. A lot of items. But I'm gonna kind of fill in as much as I think I can, and then I'll get back once I'm done there, guys. Hey guys, we're back. I'm just coming in from over there. I'm getting some more spruce leaves for the chest room over here. So I've been doing a little bit of work, filling out some stuff here. And I want to get your guys' opinion. Ran out of wood, so I need to go grind a ton more. I spent like 10-15 minutes just trying to get the wood for this amount of chests. Not even to talk about the iron or you know. So I got a ways to go to fill this entire room up. So we're gonna do it, and probably over the course of like maybe one more episode should be enough. But some stuff I like is I like the look of this spruce, and I like these spruce leaves. I tried regular leaves, and the spruce ones, I just like this texture it has. It's got a little bit darker since it's got the black in between these, so it looks a little bit darker than the normal leaves. Nothing's wrong with the normal leaves. I just like this look with this wood. So as you can tell, I've put sea lanterns underneath there, so we can hopefully start getting rid of some of these torches in here. So let's see, let's pull up F3. See when it says light level. Yeah, nice and bright. Light is underneath, so there's my coordinates right here. Light says 11, 12. At 7, let's see. Oh, yeah. At 7, looks like the lowest it'll get is 9. I've spaced it out well enough. 7, I think beneath 7 is when mobs will start to spawn. So we definitely don't want there to be any 7s. Or I think maybe it's underneath 7. Not quite sure. Let's get rid of all that stuff. So this is what we got so far, guys, for our giant chest room of all of the items. We can't go digging too much further past this because there is the end of the mountains there. But we may be able to go off in one of this direction. We can't go this direction. We know it ends there, but this way doesn't end. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe by this 5th one, so that there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so maybe this one we'll try and go this way if we need more room. I'm not sure if we're going to need more room or not just yet. But checking out the ceilings over here, I kind of like this sort of a look. We got the white down here, and then we get into the, boy, what are these called? Just stone bricks. Yeah, the stone brick kind of look. And I'm wondering if maybe instead of every once in a while, let's say 1, 2, 3, maybe we, instead of these like that, we'll do something like this. And I'll come back over here. Maybe break it up a little bit. Or maybe even, put something in between here, like another block color. I just don't know really what to do with the ceiling just yet. But I think we'll do that all the way down, and we'll do this. So, guys, we're running a little late again on the episodes, per usual. But this is what we got going on. I'm pretty excited to start getting this chest room and all these items filled out, and just the possibilities and the storage is endless. For next episode, guys, I'm thinking about tackling maybe a little bit of that villager farm, or we do need more paper because I'm running out of rockets real quick here, guys. I'm gonna have to maybe start just doing the 1 duration ones instead of the 3 duration ones. Because our sugarcane farm over here, which we make paper, it's just a little guy. All right, there's not much to it. We definitely need something a little bigger, a little more substantial if we're gonna, keep using these rockets to fly around our base all the time. But hey, guys, that's gonna do it. Thanks. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, leave a like, and just let me know what you guys want to see from me. I am working on an intro. Maybe taking a little bit of compilation of a couple of videos here or there of me in, doing some Minecraft stuff and trying to put that together so the intro is a little better. But obviously you saw at the beginning of this one, it's not there. So I'll have to get to trying to make something that I like, that I know you guys will also enjoy. So that's going to do it. Thanks. Bye.